When I'm high, I'm invincible. Sobriety is a plight for the weak. Each vice has an excuse for me to get lost in the days of the week. I'll waste one form of green for another to burn, spending all my bills on sweethearts and pills. Craving him is another addiction, with history on his side. He proves a fix for my infliction. Playing ring around like rings of smoke, billowing out from below the teenager's playground, while hours from recess pass, and my time to play has partially passed. He writhes under my skin like a needle-infused collection, caught in a subcutaneous bubble too far from my vein for scientific manipulation, to sink in and drain the energy from my hands and the blood from my brain. I've seen the confrontation, and I'm high enough to be silenced by encryptions over my eyes and blinded by the lies that society cries. Believing that I need that high to survive, and in a year without him I'll be lucky if I'm even alive. But I withdraw, I step aside, and to try to see it from the outside as this hot mess walking around in my shoes, pretending to reflect a salvageable being, but my eyes are empty and dead. The person within flushed down with the last hit, and I need his kiss. I'm losing control of my mind, my body, and now my soul. I'm in need of a clean break, a detox from my body with all that is holy. And scrub the dirty fingerprints from my face, throw up my hands, and give God my fate.
Woo!
Okay, that makes me feel better. Sorry. Yay, now I can do happy shit. So listen up, here's a story about a little guy who lived in a gender non-conforming world without binaries or heteronormative stereotypes. Where I can be a man with boobs and she can be a girl with a beard, so we can wear makeup with bow ties and dresses with combat boots. Then you can touch my skin and kiss my nose and show me affection for years, right in the face of all the bigots and the two-faced phobics filled with fear. I am over-itemized, under-stylized, and it is by no means the business of what I am, not in your eyes. Everyone would be dashed in glitter and queer, so queer that no one person can assume our orientations or identifications. That to know me, you have to exchange with me words and charms. We will have to introduce ourselves to one another and see the shining souls that each one of us shows, and glow like stars, creating the brightest galaxy. And everyone will think that space even has gravity, because we'll pull together and shine light so bright that the moon would reflect off of us instead of the sun. I'm not begging or pleading, this isn't my illusion, but my reality. I'm pushing the boundaries of all these binaries, that as a gay man, I can be in love with a lesbian woman when neither identify as either. Because when two hearts race, both win, and I know it because I read it on a chocolate wrapper that your wife dropped when she littered your kids' minds with intolerance when she covered their eyes as I walked by. I won't squeeze by on groceries just to do what's right when your children stay with me and feel the love of a family for the first time after you ask them to leave, just because of who is in their head when they dream. I just want a society that can accept all my friends and family, and a government that can't decide for me who I love or who I hate, what I stand for or who I date. All right, my last one for you guys is gonna get a little emotional, and I'm not gonna lie, humor is definitely one of my fallbacks. I would rather be your broke-back babe than never anything at all. But what does that say about me and my codependency? About how truly comfortable I am being, well, just me. Except we're not accepting of this or one another, no more or less than what I can't give you and you can't forget. We're not the homemaking type, in and out of someone else's bed each night, and we've moaned every name, played every part, won every game, broke every heart and been hurt just the same. But I dreamt that each bed was the last, that the hand grabbing my ass would be there forever. But it was different. 'Cause I knew you were trouble when you walked in. Shame on me. I can't quit you, 'cause I can't forget you. You're the only one to make me feel like I do, and I just want to be the one you run to. And when you strayed from me for the first time, I felt jealousy, which is quite a feat, you see, when I've lived a life of polyamory. I'm sure you'll run away from me. Obviously, you make me totally crazy, because when I look at you, I see me. It's like you're my mirror. Oh, whoa, my mirror is staring back at me. Whoa, uh-oh. I guess it's the fact that I hate where we're at. Actually, I don't. It's why I'm still here. You, my dear, have my heartstring tied in an untangled knot. You're not my worst fear, you're my best friend. Lover? Brother? Dear God, I don't want to go fishing with you. I just want to look fish standing next to you, Mary. Snap, snap. I want us to pass as one singular being. Don't let me harass you, though. If it's time, let me know that I might need to go. I am your worst, best-kept secret, but it's not you, it's me. And we seem to be at the end of our history. I want to talk about you usually, but occasionally. I want to talk about me. Not you, I, or us. I've come to this without a fuss that tonight we're not right, and it's time to let it be. A faint memory, it's worse coming from me. But I'm the highest limb on the tallest tree, and my head is in the clouds past any silver lining you could see. Better than what you could even ever attain, baby. They say my jar of hearts is full of broken They say my jar of hearts is full of broken parts of relationships I never fulfill. That when eyes lock, hearts race, my lips touch theirs, and from there, everything they taste is fake. So I'll stop grazing like a desert camel, looking for water when I've already had my fill, and I'm searching for something that I don't need, but I think I will. Today I'll settle not for you, but for what we can't be, and it's come to where I decide if it's you or if it's me.